Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a heartwarming tale that's sure to bring a smile to your face. Especially if you've ever looked up at the night sky and felt a little bit of magic. Grab a cozy blanket, maybe a warm drink, and let's dive into the story of a very special cat named Luna. Luna wasn't just any cat. She was a dreamer. Every night, she'd perch on the highest branch of the old oak tree in her garden, gazing up at the magnificent, glowing moon. To Luna, the moon wasn't just a big rock in the sky. It was her best friend, a silent companion that lit up her world and whispered secrets on the night breeze. She loved everything about it. Its soft glow, its gentle changes from a slim crescent to a full radiant circle, and how it made everything sparkle. One evening, something terrible happened. Luna was enjoying her usual moon gazing when, to her horror, she saw the moon starting to disappear. It wasn't just fading, it was actively being covered by a dark, shadowy shape. Panic seized her tiny heart. Oh no, she thought, my beautiful moon is vanishing. It needs my help. She didn't understand that it was just a cloud passing by, or maybe even an eclipse, a natural phenomenon. All she knew was that her beloved moon was in trouble, and she, Luna, had to save it. Her first instinct was to jump. She launched herself from the branch, thinking she could leap high enough to push the shadow away. Of course, she didn't get very far, landing with a soft thud. But Luna was determined. She spent the rest of the night pacing, meowing urgently, and staring at the sky. She tried to climb the tallest tree again, stretching her paws towards the disappearing light, but it was just too far. She even tried batting at the sky from her perch, as if she could simply swat the darkness away like a pesky fly. Nothing worked. The moon continued to shrink before her worried eyes. The next morning, Luna was exhausted, but still resolute. She consulted her wise old friend Oliver, a fluffy ginger Tom who had seen many moons. Oliver, she cried, the moon is vanishing. We must save it. Oliver, with a gentle purr, tried to explain, Luna, sometimes the moon hides. It's part of its journey. It will come back. But Luna couldn't accept this. To her, the moon was in distress. She believed it needed active intervention. So Luna embarked on a mission. She started gathering shiny objects from the garden, fallen leaves that shimmered, pebbles that caught the light, even a discarded piece of foil. Her idea was to collect enough reflective treasures to rebuild the moon's light. Thinking if she gathered enough sparkle, the moon would glow again. She meticulously arranged her collection in a pile, looking up expectantly. But alas, the moon remained hidden, or at least only a sliver of it was visible. Days turned into nights, and Luna continued her vigil. She tried meowing at the sky with all her might, hoping her voice would reach the moon and encourage it to shine brighter. She tried staring at it with intense focus, as if her willpower alone could make the shadows recede. Her efforts were tireless, driven by pure love and concern. She didn't give up, even when her cat friends started to giggle at her silly moon-saving antics. They thought she was just being her usual quirky self, but Luna knew the stakes were high. Then, one glorious evening, as Luna sat on her oak branch, feeling a little deflated but still hopeful, something wonderful happened. The dark shadows began to recede, not because of her collected treasures or her persistent meows, but because nature was taking its course. Slowly but surely, the moon reappeared, growing larger and brighter until it was once again a magnificent, full circle, shining down with all its gentle glory. Luna gasped, her eyes wide with wonder and relief. She purred with an intensity she hadn't felt in days. To her, she had done it. Her unwavering belief, her tireless efforts, and her deep love for the moon had somehow, miraculously, brought it back. She felt a surge of triumph and joy, even though, scientifically speaking, her actions hadn't directly caused the moon's return, and from that day on, Luna became known as Luna, the cat who saved the moon. She continued her nightly vigils, but now, instead of worry, her heart was filled with a deep sense of accomplishment and a quiet understanding of the powerful connection she felt to the cosmos. Her story reminds us that sometimes the greatest acts of love come from the purest intentions, and that believing in something with all your heart can make even the impossible feel real. It's a beautiful reminder that even the smallest among us can have the biggest hearts and the most ambitious dreams. What do you think of Luna's amazing adventure? Have you ever had a dream so big you just had to try and make it happen, no matter how impossible it seemed? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed Luna's story, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on our next heartwarming tale. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.